So this month, city leaders are moving forward with Charlotte's mobility agenda as the new 1% transit sales tax takes effect. So the additional revenue will help fund transportation projects across the city. Now, we've reported on that for months and months and months. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay, who has been reporting on this for months and months and months.
Years, actually.
Years, actually.
Yeah.
Talks about the graduates from the E2E program.
Yeah.
Walk us through this, because there are a lot of projects that are going to be taking place or already taking place here in the Charlotte area.
Well, so one of the things with this story is I got an opportunity to also speak with the director of CDOT, Debbie Smith, about how quickly are we going to see these sales tax projects go into effect. Because we talk about the red line, we talk about all the big buzzwords, about these long-term, decades-long projects, but truly, and according to Debbie Smith, you're going to see some of these immediately. Sidewalks getting fixed, street lights, additional stop signs, things like that, that there's more funding available for. And that is just going to be beneficial for everybody across the board. That's like your everyday annoyances, your everyday infrastructure of like a pothole that bothers you every day. That's the kind of thing that you're going to see fixed most quickly.
Yeah.
This is really interesting, though, because, of course, as this is happening, they're already beginning work with these new funds, this new revenue. The E2E program, the Education to Employment, a lot of their graduates go to CDOT and are the ones actually doing that work. So I talked to Debbie Smith. I also spoke to a graduate of the program, like as he was installing a stop sign today in the heat.
I was about to say and
Yep.
they're already doing some of these projects.
That's why I went early, because it was hot. It was very hot, but it was just very cool to see. I mean, he's a 20-year-old kid. He joined he was the first cohort. In the first cohort 2 years ago, and 2 years later, he is, out on the street doing all of this work. And he said it was like not only so helpful because, of course, it's I think it's $23 an hour that they get paid immediately. So it's a living wage. It's benefits that you get involved with the city very quickly, mentorship involved, and he's already out there. And he's like, I have learned so much, and I see growth in the city itself, both like with the work I'm doing and growth with my career through this. So this story was just kind of interesting because I got a chance to combine a bunch of different things that have been going on recently with the sales tax and with transit projects and with the E2E graduation, and council's just priorities in general of trying to get this transit funding out there so people actually see what they're paying for immediately.
Which took effect July 1st. So
yeah,
we are 15 days, 16 days into it. So,
and I guess, that is immediate. They're already doing it. So, that is, it's nice to see that things are already moving forward since people are already paying for it.
Interesting stuff. Julie, when can folks check out your story?
4 and 5.
4 and 5. All right. Julie covering all things politics. This is a very political story, so that warrants the title.
Sure.
All right. Julie Kay covering all things politics. Thank you as always for coming in, Julie.
Thank you.